What's going on, guys? Tony here with Edge League Knife Review. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope your day is going well so far, wherever this review may find you during your day. Got an awesome one for you today. A little bit out of the box in terms of aesthetics, which I usually like more tactically looking knives, you know, blacked out, DLC coated, black handles, dark G10, all that good stuff. I'm branching out a little bit, so you guys saw with one of my previous videos, the Stedman Shy with the jade handles and the high satin finish. I saw this one on Knife Center's website, and it was on sale. I've always wanted to get this particular knife as well, and I picked it up. It's the Kershaw Launch 2 with the satin blade, or actually no, stonewash blade, and red aluminum handles. This is an awesome little EDC knife, guys. You guys know most of the time I prefer to carry a knife that can do, you know, everyday carry tasks, but I also like a pretty good, I also like a gnarly, self-defense, offensive capability to a knife as well. This one, I wouldn't say so much. Just going to jump into one of my biggest cons for this knife is it's a completely smooth knife. There's no jimping, there's no texture. It's smooth machined aluminum. You know, you can see no jimping on the back here or the blade. There's no choil, there's no finger stop. So it's really smooth. So, you know, should your hand get wet with, you know, water, mud, blood, whatever you're doing with it, which hopefully isn't something illegal, your hand will slip. If you have, you know, some kind of condensation on your hand and you're holding this blade, maybe it would be a little better if you're wearing gloves. But if you're barehanded and, you know, you're doing some kind of thrusting motion with this thing, there's a very real possibility that your hand's going to go right over that blade. And I've personally done that before, way in the past, and it wasn't a good experience on this hand in particular. But yeah, so that's my biggest con with this knife. Other than that, I love everything about this knife. I love the shape, the swept shape of the handle here, and the belly. You know, it's got a small belly on the blade. So let me give you some specs on this guy. The blade is 3.4 inches. You can see the Kershaw Auto logo right there. Let me see if I can get it this way. There you go. It is a drop point style blade. The material is CPM 154 stainless steel, which that is the steel of choice for all of the Launch Series Kershaw knives. It is a flat grind with a plain edge, which you guys know I'm a fan of plain edges. Don't really like serrations that much. The stonewash on this guy is awesome. Other than a DLC coated blade tactically, this would be my second choice. Because it's not as light reflective as a high gloss or a high satin blade. Also, for EDC use, it's going to stay a little bit longer because the stone washing kind of hides, you know, use and wear for a little while. Eventually, you will be able to tell, but it hides it a little bit. I also love the American flag right there, made in America. All the Kershaw Launch Series knives. The handle is red aluminum. Like I said, very smooth though. You got like these milled grooves in here. I guess that's for somewhat of grip, but in my opinion, doesn't offer too much grip. As you guys saw, it is auto, so it fires pretty hard. Yeah, it fires pretty profoundly, I would say. Makes a nice little click. It is right and left hand carry only, or tip up only. There is no liners. It's just two slabs of aluminum milled out. And the cool thing about the Launch knives is they don't have dedicated back spacers in the sense of a separate piece of material. The handles meet in the middle, and most of them have a cool designed milled out, I guess, for weight reduction as well as aesthetics. And lanyard hole on this guy is right at the back. You see there, that last hole is a little bigger, and then it comes out at the end right there. So you have your lanyard sticking straight off the back instead of through the side, which I kind of like that a little bit. That's kind of cool. but I haven't put a lanyard on here yet, so I'll do that after this video. If you guys are following me on Instagram, I'll be posting pictures. You'll see some more content on this knife there as well. So yeah, look, check this out here. Like I said, this is the Launch 7, so you could see the back spacer or the handle spacer here as well. Same thing. The handles meet in the middle, and this is just, you know, one solid closed piece. It's not milled through like the Launch 2, but yeah, this is the Launch 7. And the factory edge on this guy is still pretty good. I've used it for a couple weeks. Still pretty sharp. Let's see, let's get a slow one in there. So far, CPM 154 is holding its own on this knife anyways. I had problems getting used to sharpening the Launch 7. I don't know why, but CPM 154, that was my first go with it, and it was giving me a hard time. But I think I got it down. Yeah, so this is an awesome EDC knife, I would say, guys. If you're using it for anything tactically or anything like that, self-defense wise, I would say, well, you know, EDC as well. Just be careful, you know, mind your grip on this thing. You know, mind the condition of your hands. Try not to, you know, use it too hard when your hand's wet. Just a safety precaution, in my opinion. It fits decently well in my hand. I got a good sized hand, so got a reverse grip there, dagger grip. It's an awesome little knife, guys. Fires really good. Fires up really strong. I personally would recommend you guys go pick one of these up on Knife Center. They're like $89 right now. When I got this one on sale, it was like 70 something. But yeah, this is an awesome little EDC knife. If you guys have one of these, shoot a comment down below. Let me know how you guys like your Kershaw Launch 2, and let me know which one you have as far as color and blade coating and all that stuff, because I know there's different variations, and there's also partially serrated. Let me know what you guys got. Let me know how you like it. If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, I'm going to leave a subscribe button down here, and up here I'm going to put another video for you guys to check out of one of my reviews. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me. I hope you guys are liking these reviews so far. Drop some constructive criticism, whatever you want to say, criticism. It all goes hand in hand with social media. I really appreciate it though, guys. Thank you, and I will see you next time.